In this we are going to see something like this. Say we have the blog post, so we have added the new post like this. So when we look at the add post, you have something called header image, which will help you to upload an image. And when you click on the demo post, this is an thing which I have added, so you'll be able to upload a image and then followed by the post, right? So this is what we are going to see here in this thing. So you will be able to learn that how to upload an image in this. So that is what you are going to learn in this thing, in this session. So for that, the first thing which you have to do is that you need to change, you should add a field, right? So in this you need a field. In this you need a field like header, for choosing the image you need a field. So for that, the first thing which you are basically doing is that you have to go to the models.py file in starting blog, and you are actually adding this line of code. So in this line of code you have this header image where you actually add the image field, and here you have actually given the null equal to true, blank equal to true. That means that, say if I don't want to add an image, it's fine, I can just simply add the thing and just keep moving on. But if I want to add an image, I'm actually we are actually giving that option. And here you could see that here you have actually given like upload to images. So that means that where are you going to place the file. So basically when you start working with it, you will actually create something called media images. So media we have not yet talked about. So slash images, so this is the place where you are actually going to insert all these images. So that is what is actually told here. And then comes, so that's the first thing which we have basically done. So as we have actually done the changes to the model, run the migrations, and if you get some error like you need to install the pillow or something like that, please follow the steps. And then the next thing which you are going to do is that you are going to the in starting.py, in the templates file you have to add you have this add post, add underscore post. So here you are actually adding this post as the multi-part form data. So this this is the encoding type. So this simply tells that your form can have images, CSS file or JavaScript or whatever it is. So that is what is basically actually tells there. And now what we need to go is that you need to go to the forms.py. So forms.py, so in the forms.py you are actually adding this header image, so that you have that field also in the as part of your form, right? So these are all the default steps which you have to follow, so that you don't have any issues in having the field in there. So now when you look over here, you will have this field. So as exactly what we are seeing here. Now the next one is we need to work a little bit on the settings.py. So in the settings.py, the first thing which you have to do is that you already have the static URL, and make sure that you have this media URL is equal to media. So this media, see this media, so it is slash media slash. So this is exactly the folder which is actually created here. So in the media you will be having this images. So these images you have already given, right? So that is nothing but this one. And then you have to set the media root. So media root is actually given as os.path.join. So always understand you have this 2 lines has to be there. So import os, and this is the basic path which will tell you that which is actually OS independent, whether it is Mac, OS or Windows or whatever it is, you will be able to use the media in the sense like your CSS, JavaScript and all those stuff, images and everything. And this is basically your static files, this has to be there. So the only difference between this line and this line is it's actually encased between this parenthesis. So why it is to be given like that is actually the inbuilt thing. We don't have to dig deep into it. If you want to, actually I have actually given a small if you want to understand a little bit more regarding all the static files and everything, I have actually given a URL there. You can actually go there and have a look over to it. And then the next one is basically, we need to go to the original urls.py. that means that in the Blogsin, okay, original, so there you have to basically import the settings and also the static file. And apart from that, this line is very, very important, plus static, so settings.media URL document root, this is very, very important. So this is how you will actually import the static files. And then, so once that is done, the next thing which you have to do is that you need to go to the article detail. That means that, say you have an image, right? Say when you click over here, you need that image to be displayed in this article detail, right? So for that, I mean, like, this is your detail view, right? So you need to get that detail view. So for that, you have to go to the article details, and in the article details, see here, you are actually adding this tag. In fact, this tag post header url.url, and as you want to, so this basically gives you just the path, okay, because we are not saying the images, saving the images as such, we are actually just using the path. So if you want the image to be displayed, you need to wrap it up in a image tag. So that's what we have actually done here. We have actually wrapped it up in a image tag, and then comes that's all. So now you need to run your code and make sure that it is working. So yes, it is actually working. So I am just adding hi and hello image test, right? And I'm giving the admin because I'm in the admin login. This is test again upon images, and I'm just uploading one image, okay, and I'm posting it. So it is actually posted, so it is here, okay. Now when you go to the Django page, this is the Django admin page, right? In the Django admin page, when you go to the post, you could see that hi, this image address will be actually seen here, right? So this, when you click here, this is the page here, right? So it is actually seen there. Now when you go back here, when you click on this page, this is the article detail page. Yes, you can actually see the image, and this is the test upon the images, and the back button will also work, right? So this is an example for you to understand like how to upload images for the sake of I mean, like, for the sake of websites and all the stuff, or when you're developing it, how could you do that, right? So that's all. If you have any issues, and whenever there is a higher chance that your image will not get displayed here, or the path will not be correct, and in all such cases, just go and check your static settings.py, because in settings.py, even the minor changes if you have done, and if it's not proper, the images will not get displayed, okay. So thank you so much. If you have any doubts, always get back to me, and Google is there, and we friends are all there to help each one of you. If you have any issues, always get back to me. Thank you so much.